Everything I do is whoa. At the bench, jumping out the bed.
All right, y'all. Before we hop into the live trading, I just want to say this. You will see a lot of emotions out of me this video. This video really did test my emotions. I seemed pretty calm, but in the inside, I was fuming. All right. Before I show you the end of the video, right? Make sure you watch to the very end because there's something very important that I want to show you guys. But I just want to let you know that I was tested this video. I had to be very honest with my Discord as there was an end result, and even with that end result, I was not happy with my mental, and I was not happy with how mentally I was not composed, how I was second guessing things. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the entire video. Make sure you watch to the very end because you will see the end result. But at the end of the day, this is definitely a testament of, you know what I'm saying, being able to identify the mistakes that we make during the trading, mental emotions that we go through. Even yesterday when I said I was going to show you guys how I go through emotionally, I did not think that this day would actually be an emotional day. So without further ado, let's get into the live. Make sure you watch through the full video so that you can see the end result of the day. I'm talking about watch the entire video. All right. Good morning. Good morning. I told you I was coming with a live video, live trading. So that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It's a little early for me, but I see a couple opportunities or just a couple ideas, but nothing just yet. So I'm gonna show you guys what I see, and then once I decide to enter into a trade, I will show you guys that as well. So I'm gonna be trading on my Top Step account. I'm not gonna be trading my Express account on my first trade unless I see something that is extremely A plus. I'm only trading A plus setups, so on my Express. So let me show you what I see thus far though. All right, so I like sells on, what is this, crude oil, but we are in a position where, hold on, bring up all my stuff. Where my stuff at? There we go. We're in a position where I wanted to kind of hit this 5-minute fair value gap or order block before we come down and hit this 4-hour order block. And this order block is sitting right here, which is going to take liquidity. And I think we're going to push up just a little bit before we just come all the way down. I still like the sells, but I just don't know what price wants to do. Like I don't trust this anymore. So I'm going to take that off because this is a 4-hour order block, and I think price might push up to somewhere up here before falling. So there might be buy opportunities, short-term buy opportunities before I get in this. NG. Obviously we've got a order block sitting right here, and then a fair value gap right here. I don't know why my stuff is lagging and it's not showing me my previous markups. There we go. I ain't like that. So we got an order block right here that I kind of want to see price come into. This is a 15-minute order block, right? Yep. I kind of want to see price come up to and tap, and then head on down to this. Is this a fair value gap or order block? This is a order block, a 1 hour. I kind of want to see price come down to. So I'm looking at NG and I'm looking at crude oil the most, and then the only other one that I'm looking at would be US 30, but US 30 is playing around right now. I want buys, but I'm not sure what price wants to do. It might sell down into this area right here, taking some of these smaller time frame lows and into this fair value gap that didn't quite get filled all the way. Let me see something. It did. Let me see. Let's go to the 1 hour real quick. No, this 1 hour fair value gap did not come all the way down. So I'm not sure if that's what it wants to do or not. I like the buys. I know we just hit a fair value gap sitting right here. And that's where we got our first rejection, but I don't know if that's going to hold. I see price coming all the way up to the previous day highs just because we did come down into a discount in order to go back up. So if you go to this full move right here from that higher high to, the higher low to this higher high, we did hit that 50%. So we did get into a discount. So buys is what I would prefer. I just don't know when and where it's going to happen. I need great market structure, break of structures. This is a break of structure, but I don't like the way it's playing around. So I'm going to hold off on that until I can see something that is more clear in regards to buy opportunities. Maybe we come down and take some of these. We did take some lower time frame sell side liquidity sitting right there. So I don't know if that'll be it. I don't see any other gaps outside of maybe filling in some of these that don't have wicks. But I just don't know. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna put an alarm right here. Just because price can come and just take this before going up. Or we just come all the way down here, fill some of these gaps before going up. There's a little gap right here. Also small gaps in this area, which is also the 1 hour that I was talking about. So, hold on, let me mark that off really quick. Whether price comes back down here, and also this is if you trade support and resistance, that'll be an area of interest for people who trade support and resistance to come down, create some sort of resistance, and then come up. But because I do not trade that. I trade fair value gaps and liquidity. So this is kind of what I'm looking for. If price can come down into that fair value gap and fill it to that 50%, and then head on its way up. So we'll see what happens when price gets down there. But until then, I don't really see anything just yet. I think the one that may be closer to happening may be NG. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that, and if I take that, I will let you guys see. All right, y'all, we are back on, and we're at my area of interest. So let me show you what I'm seeing thus far. Hold on. Let me show you on TradingView first. All right, so we're at my area of interest, right? And I like this. I do. But a part of me wants to see another push up. I don't know if we're going to get it, but if we get a break below this candle right here, actually, if we come back up in this area, I'm going to take one entry. And then if we come back down, I'll take another entry. My target, I just kind of want to see this high get taken. You see this area right here? Let me see something. Yeah, I just kind of want to see it come up just a little bit. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I kind of want to put myself in a position where I'm taking the best entries. Let's go on 1 minute. Let's go here. We break this candle, I'll get in. Stops will be up here. Let me see what that would look like. I don't really like this entry here. I would prefer entry somewhere in here, but you have to take what you can get. I'll probably lower my risk a little bit if price breaks this, just because I don't know if we're gonna come back up or not. Target are these lows down here. Let's see what it looks like on the 5 minute. I do like it. I like it on the 5 minute. Let me show you guys over here. I'm looking on my trading view. Let me show you guys what it looks like on a 5 minute. If we break this area, I like it on a 5 minute. We did come up and create a wick. I would prefer it come up here. Take this out first. Take this high out and then drop. So on the 1 minute, that would take a high and then we get some sort of displacement down. If this is the case, if we get what I need to see, I'll probably take this on my Express account as well. But I want to see this high taken first. NG likes to play around, so I'm gonna take my time with it. As of late, it's been playing around. As of late. Let's go to, let me show you YM real quick. Let's go to Trading View. Where it look like we're gonna get some selling back down to this area. I kind of want to see what price does once it gets up in this area here. And if we get some good action, I do like this. Just depends on what it does when it gets to this area. Because we did hold this, so that means we're going to come down and make if we're going to continue up, we're going to come down and make something like this. So we broke, right? Came down to the 50%, come back up. We got to come down and make some sort of higher low to go back up. I just don't know where that's going to be, so I'm just going to take my time with it. CL, again, this is why I did not take that sell. We're pushed into this 4-hour order block. Again, I'm not sure why it's not showing my markups, but we pushed into this 4-hour order block, and then I think we're gonna push up from here. So I don't know. I'm gonna stay out for now. And NG, we are just playing around. So again, if we get a break, I would love for a price to show me a bearish candle first. Like price come up, take this, and then come down. That's what I would love. Let me wait, because I need that bearish candle. Something that shows me it's ready to go down. So yeah, I thought we was about to enter, but it looks like we got a little bit of waiting to do. So I'm gonna hop back on here once I am about to enter into a trade. Hopefully soon. Let me make myself smaller. yeah. So I'll see you guys if we can enter into a trade. I will show that. It's looking like this may be it, but I'm really just waiting. I really do think that price is going to come back up into this area and then go down. To fill this wick, it's just when, when is that going to happen? I don't see any. Oh, I do see this area right here. Price may come up, tap that area, and then come down. I don't know. Let's just see how it closes. I actually think we have some news. Yep. So we have natural gas news at 9:30, which is in 15 minutes. Because of that, if I don't get my entry within the next one minute, I'm going to wait till after news. I think news is gonna give me that push down that I want. So let's see if we get a break here. If we get that break, I'll get into one contract. Nothing too crazy. Come on, give me a wick up. Give me a wick up. Sometimes I don't like natural gas in the way it moves. It's super like choppy, I think I'm going to get in for let me see what it does first. There we go. I need that wick up. Come on now. All right, I'm getting in. I do not like where I got in at. Hold on, let me show you guys. That was horrible where I got in at. Horrible where I got in at. I only got in one contract two contracts because I don't like what it's doing. I do think price is going to continue down. I might enter a few more contracts. I'm entering this on my I'm not entering this on my eval, as you can see. I mean on my express. I'm doing it strictly on my eval. I might enter two more contracts. So that my full, because I'm only half of my full position. Excuse me. I'm only shit. Excuse me. Half of my position in right now. All right. In my full position. It is what it is at this point. I hate my entry. My entry should have been somewhere up in here. It's crazy. Entry is horrible. My entry should have been somewhere up in here. So that my risk to reward is a little bit better. You know what I also hate is that there is about to be news. There is about to be news. Yeah, we have to be super patient today. Everybody's just talking about how everything's moving. Nothing's really moving with conviction. Like we know where it's gonna go or trying to go. Everything's pretty choppy. I'm really looking for okay, we're getting some push down. We are getting pushed down. If we can get this push, that'd be beautiful. If it could just fall. Just fucking fall. That would be beautiful right before news. That'd be a W trade. My intro is shit. I'm supposed to get in it up here as soon as it broke that candle. That was pure shit. But it is what it is. So all right, I'm putting my stops down here so that price for whatever reason during news wants to come back up. I lowered my risk. So now we're at that 1 to 2. 2 to 1 risk to reward. So oh my god. I hate when it does that. Hold on. Let's go to the 15 minutes. The only thing that has me nervous is the fact that we have news in 9 minutes. That's literally the only thing that makes me nervous. And the way that price is pushing back like this. I don't like that at all. But we're in it. I'm gonna lower my risk a little bit. So now we're risking about $600 to get a little over 13. If I lose this, that's fine. But hold on, let's go to the 1 minute and see what it's doing. I mean, I'm gonna hold just because, we're in it, but it is moving kind of choppy. Price can come back up in this area. Regardless, I'm holding TP down there, stop loss right here. So let's see what it does. While we're at it, let me show you US 30. It's on its way. I think it's on its way down to this area here. I do believe we're going to come down and make some sort of higher low. I just don't know where. It could be in this area. It could be right here. Let me see something. Could be, yeah, it could be somewhere in that area right there. So and then CL, we're still trying to push up. Remember, I told you we had touched a 4-hour order block sitting right here. I just want to know why it's not showing my mark offs. I'm paying attention to my trade as well. This may still be an area of interest just because how much is building up. That still may be an area of interest. We'll see. All right, we're in this area right here. Let's see what we do. I had a horrible entry, bro. Horrible entry. I do think we're going to come into this area right here. So I'm going to take it off and just see what it does. No expectations. I'm just going to see what it does. We've got 5 minutes until news. If we keep playing around, I don't know what I want to do. I really don't know what I want to do. Show you guys. Make me a little smaller. We keep playing around this area. We don't have a wick right here, which means price can go bang, bang. Like, just come up, come back down. And a part of me is trying to figure out if I want to be a part of that. Risk to reward right now is not bad. So I'm going to keep this. Losing $500, I'm not risking my full amount right now. Even though I'm in 4 contracts, I've lowered my risk a little bit just because I don't want the news to do something stupid. I do think we're going to feel this, but I don't want news to do something stupid and take me out all the way up here. So we've got about 4 minutes until then. Yeah, we'll see. Let's get back to trading view. I'm just watching right now. If price can come into this area here, come on down there, I'll be looking for some buys somewhere down there. If price wants to go down there, we never know. And we are at my area of interest here. I just don't like this. Coming out of a 4-hour order block, that's way too low for me. I'm gonna wait until we come up somewhere up here in this area here. All right, let's get back to my trade. We're about 3 minutes away. I have my alarms for both YM and CL. If I take another trade, I have my alarms to where I'm interested in. So if we close, this 1 hour closes below these areas, I don't know if I want to take buys. Ideally, I don't want the 1 hour to close. Ooh, why didn't I see this? Why didn't I see this? Oh yeah, that's that 50% right there. I'm waiting for price to get there. Middle line. Yeah, I'm waiting for price to get there. There we go. Let's see what price do when it get there. We just tapped the fair value gap, but I do think we're gonna come down a little bit more. It's a 4 hour. We got about 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna switch over to my current trade just because I want to make sure I'm a part of that, regardless of what it does. Let me sit up so you guys can see me. I just want to make sure I'm a part of that, regardless of what it does. Yeah, I'm looking for buys. I'll probably enter buys if we can come down into this area here. Remember, I said I'm looking for a price to create a higher low to come up, and then I'll send this to my Discord if we can get down there. All right, we've got about 1 minute, about 30 seconds to see what price does. Is it gonna take me out? Let me put it right there for $620, or are we going to have a winning trade for $1,300? Oh my God. Oh my God. So that took me out. Let's see what it does. What is price trying to do? Yeah. Took me out. Yeah, I should have probably put my stops up here. Probably should have put my stops up here, because I wouldn't have been taken out. Because that's definitely coming back down. Well, shit. That's definitely coming back down to hit this low. Damn, man. All right, down $672 on this account, so I'm not going to trade this account again today. Damn. All I had to do was put my fucking stops up here and not move my stops down. And I hate that for me. I hate that for me. All right, price tapped into, let's go over here, because now we got to look at other opportunities, because I do think this is going to hit our TP, which is going to be the area here. I'm going to put an alarm. Ultimate TP is down here, but first TP is this low. Damn, why'd I do that to myself? Putting my stops at a place where it could still get hit, bro. I think there's a window of opportunity here to get in for this sell, which I think I'm about to do. Am I over trading if I do this? I mean, am I overthinking it? You know what? I'm just gonna let the move go. Entry was up here, so I'm gonna let the move go. I'm a little upset about that one, to be honest with you. I'm definitely upset about that one. All right, so we got that push up from here. Let's see if we can find some good entries. We got market structure shift. If price can close in this next 14, 13 seconds. Uh, right? I'll be looking for price to come back down, creating some sort of fair value gap. So maybe if this comes back down to here, on this 1 minute, let's make sure. I'll be looking for that high right there. Let me send this to my Discord. I'm so mad about the NG trade. We got 12 seconds, so the fair value gap may actually be here. May actually be there. Let's send this really quick. Let me move. I'm gonna put this on my Express account. Let's go to Discord. Let's go to trades. YM sell. I mean buys. Shit. Hold on. YM. I need to pay attention to this. 1 minute. YM buys. Wait for confirmation. Let's say US30. Send. All right. It's really this area that I want. But I might take a position if it breaks. I might take a position, small position, if it breaks that high. Area of interest this high here. So something like this. Oh, I'm in buys. I'm going to add more positions. Hold on so you guys can see. I'm going to add more positions if price comes back down here. This is actually TP1. Let's go, hold on. Let's go 5 minute. This is the main TP right there. I want another position though. I want another position. So I'm hoping that this 1 minute comes back down because we had a market structure shift on the 5 minute that left the fair value gap. So I'm hoping, let me show you guys on here. Trading view. Why is it lagging like that? We have a 5 minute fair value gap here, right? So I'm hoping price comes back down just a little bit. I can get in a little bit more positions. Just add maybe like 2 more positions. If not, I'm just gonna hold to my full TP. Sorry. I'm already risking 700, so I don't know if I really want to add more positions on that. If price comes back down, I'm gonna add positions on here, and then I'm also gonna take it on one of my other accounts. If price comes back down, if it doesn't, we're just doing this account. I already took a $600 loss on the new account, so I'm chilling on that. I'll probably trade maybe one other account if price comes back to where I want it to come. Let's see what my Discord talking about. Let's see. Let me see if everybody's in the buys. I wouldn't be surprised if price came back down into this area. I actually want price to come back down to the area just to give me another entry and fill this gap before going up. I don't want it to leave that gap. Let's go to the 15-minute. See what the 15-minute talking about. Yeah. I want it to come back down. Yes. Come back down. Ultimate TP. Just give me one more entry, bro. Let's go to the 1 minute. All right, we tapped that 5 minute. I'm getting in. Buy one more. Did we tap? I can't tell. I think we did. There we go. All right. All right, I'm getting in for one more. So my full position is on, and then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to get in 3, buy. Here. Where's my full TP? Right there. All right. Let's see what price do. I got my stops below this candle here. This will be my last trade of the day. TP up there. Again, my last trade of the day, took an L on NG. So now I'm just waiting for price to see what we're gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna hold all the way up here, but all right, risking about 800 on this one, and then risking my full 1,000 on my eval. I don't like that price is stalling right here. Let me make sure there's no news. 1 second. This is the main TP here. When price gets here, if price gets there, I'm gonna take partials. We do have 10:15 a.m. news, but it's like orange folder. But you never know how that will affect price. So love to see this high get broken here. If we break this high, then I know that we would at least try to come and get this high, in which I'll take partials. We tapped into this fair value gap and instantly rejected, which I love. Main TP all the way up in this area. Again, I may take partials though. On my on my funded account, I will take partials. On this one, I'm holding full TP. I'll just trail my stops. All right, y'all. My damn battery done went dead. That's why you didn't see me for a little bit. But I gotta buy some new batteries for this camera because there's no way it should be going dead that fast. But we're in a little bit of drawdown right now, and depending on what it does here, I may get out a little bit early before it hits my full stop loss. What I want to see is for this 5-minute fair value gap to continue to be respected, right? We just hit the 50% of that, so we should. There are no other gaps, right? If it continues to go down, I don't know if I want to hold, but there are no other gaps. So if it wants to go down, it's probably gonna come back down a little bit deeper into that 4-hour fair value gap, which I don't want it to do. But I'm looking forward to at least come up into this area, and again, I'll take partials here on my funded. And then move my stops. If it breaks this area, I'm moving my stops here to kind of reduce any more risk or reduce my risk period. So we'll see. But first I need to see this area right here get broken in order to be a little bit more confident that it is going to continue up. Full take profit is here. Again, I'm going to take partials though, in this area just to secure some profits. So let's see what it does. It's playing around right now. I don't know if we have any news. Nothing major. I think it may be some yellow folder. So we'll see. But again, that's what I'm looking for. To see if price can hold this area right here. And if it holds, I need to see a push up. If it comes back down, and closes in this area, I don't want to be a part of it. So right now it's holding that area. So I just need a push up now. I honestly don't like, let me show you guys. I don't like this 1 hour. That 1 hour right there, I ain't liking it at all. So if we continue to just push down like this, I might consider getting out. Honestly, if we're trying to push up, there should be no reason why we're pushing down so heavy, right? Obviously I know that we probably could take more liquidity, but I'm just looking at, like, we're in this little channel right now, and honestly I'm not liking it. So I'm hoping that we can get some sort of push up from here. If I go on the 1 minute, you can see this little channel that we're in. We should push up, right? Ideally, we're gonna get that push up because we're in this 1 minute fair value gap. And we just took liquidity. But if we continue down, right? If we continue all the way down here, I'm gonna consider just getting out. So I'm trying to hold to give it some room to breathe, because you never know what it's trying to do. I could just be wrong in my direction for the moment, you know? But I also want to make sure that I'm not overthinking this and getting out prematurely, because for me, where my stops is where I consider it being invalid. And if I get out before then, I won't be happy if it pushes up. So let's just see. Give it a little time and see if we get some sort of push. If we don't, and this so far the 5 minute has respected this fair value gap. If it does not in this next 1 minute, I'm gonna have to consider closing. Let me show you what I'm seeing on TradingView. This 50% of this fair value gap. If it can't respect that in this next 40 something seconds, yeah, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it, man. I'm not liking this at all. All right, I think I'm gonna get out for like, hold on. That'll be 2 L's. 2 L's that I'm not liking. I just really wanted to see what this 5 minute, we have 15 seconds. 15 seconds to see what it does. We've got 15 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get out. It's gotta show me something, bro. It's not showing me much. Ew. Yeah, the 15 minute looks like it's going down. All right, I'm getting out. Get out here and here. I'm getting out here. All right. Ugh. It's disgusting. Disgusting, man. I don't know what Price is trying to do, to be honest with you. Let me let my team know I'm out. I don't know. If we could get another push up, I might re-enter. I'm down 500 for the day, so I'm only down half my full like position, half of my position, but I just need to see something better. I'm telling them I may hop back in if I see it push up the way I wanted to push up. Technically, it didn't hit my full stop loss. So if it pushes up, I basically got out for no reason. But I'm gonna wait on it because I don't know what it's trying to do and I don't like it. Let me show you guys trading view. This is the NG move that I had marked off. Why does it not? I don't like that it's not. There we go. That I got stopped out on. I think I entered here. Shit. Short. I entered somewhere down here. My stops was above this area. My stop should have been up here. I was just trying to mitigate risk because of the news. And I got stopped out, right? I got stopped out. I think my stops were right here. It took me out and then ended up pushing down. So, yeah. That sucks. And then I'm just not liking US 30 right now. I do feel like it may come down. So let me take this off. I do feel like it may come back down. Take this. I just don't feel like why. Like why? Why is it doing that? Why? Why are you doing that? I may re-enter. I just need to see a push out of this area. And nothing's really happening on yeah. Nothing's really happening on oil. So YM is the only one that I'm thinking about. I just need it to close and then I might re-enter. We've got 28 seconds. So if it closes the way I want it to close, I'm gonna re-enter. And I'm so pissed because I should have waited for my full stop loss. These are the emotions that, you know what I'm saying, I like to talk about when it comes to this. Like, I should have waited. Like, this is, yeah, it is what it is, bro. Let's see what it does. If it breaks this candle, I'm getting in. All right. Definitely going to get out somewhere right there. And then if I lose, I'm down my full. I'm down my full 1%. And then I'm going to get in on. I'm going to get in here. This is a whole separate account that I'm up on. The thing is, nothing has been invalid yet. I told you if it hit my stops down here, then it would be invalid. And it didn't do that, and I didn't wait. However, if it hits my stops now, I'm going to be pissed. This is trade number 3, technically, right? Because I exited. It's the same position, same trade, I guess. Second position on this trade. So, 2 trades, 3 positions. All right, y'all, I'm moving my stops up just because this is the 1 minute. It created a new low. It breaks that low, we're done. And then we're going to call it a day. I've been on here way too long. It breaks that 5-minute candle, which is the 1 minute low right here. I am done. I no longer want to trade. I am literally over trading today, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I'm going to be done regardless. It's not giving, it wants to push up. And I don't want to hope trade. I'm down 1%. I'm out. Bruh. Ah! This is really fucking with me. Look at that. I already closed out on my Express account. I'm down 1% on my Express account. So I closed out on that one. I just feel like it's going down, so I want to close out. I want to be done trading, to be honest. I'm done. I'm done trading. All right. I took unnecessary $200 loss on this account. My normal trade, 1% loss on this account. And then this one, a $600 loss. So bring myself back up here. All right, y'all. That's it for me. It is an L day for me. Hold on. Let me talk to y'all. L day for me. Lost on NG, got stopped out. Even though I see that we end up going in my direction. Hate it. Stopped out or closed my entry early on US 30, even though I think we're gonna push up. Hate it. So yeah. I'm done. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. All right, guys. As you can see, the video's not finished, right? I have to show you what I did. At the end of the day, I overtraded. I had a mental block. Not a mental block. You saw the first loss that I had, and I was really pissed about that loss because I moved my stops at a point where I should not have done that. And price ended up taking me out and hitting my TP right after. So I was a little upset about that. And then I ended up taking a trade with US 30. And as you saw in the video, I took multiple positions in that trade. And I said I was done. I was not done. I was not done. I actually took more positions. Now, I did win those positions, but I'm not happy with it at all. Like I can't get out of my desk, get up from my desk and be like, today was a good day, because I don't feel that way at all. I do not feel that way. I do not, even though I won today, even though I ended in not the red, but I ended positive, I do not feel good about it. So I want to let you guys know that even though I'm about to show you the end results of the day, you saw the res, you saw that I was down 1,000 on my funder, you saw that I was down about 600 on one and 200 on the other. I'm going to show you where they're at now. I'm going to show you where I got re-entered, but I'm going to let you know right now, because I'm not an advocate for this. I overtraded and I'm not okay with it. All right, I do not like the way I feel. I made sure that my Discord understood. Actually, let me show you really quick the Discord before I show you the trades. I made sure that they saw and knew exactly how I was feeling throughout this process. So let me show you this really quick. So I let them know, honestly, not happy with my performance today. Came out with a W, but feel like I let my emotions get to me and overtraded. W day, but mentally not proud of myself. So I want to be extremely transparent with my trading group, right? I'm sending these out, but I still want to be transparent with them because I'm not always doing what I'm supposed to do. Or not is that I'm human, so I'm going to have these emotions, and I want to make sure that they understand that I don't feel like I did. He just said, man, I never thought I'd be this far, and Jazz just hit 2 TPs. I could not let that slide without telling him what was really going on. I cannot do that. Whole chat eating, yes, but I did something stupid, and I wasn't supposed to win today. So Obviously, you know what I'm saying, they love the respect of accountability. And W in my book, you got the W, but you're also holding yourself accountable for the mentality curveball you had. You shared it in straight transparency. That is why I do this. You know what I mean? But let me show you the trade. So the trade is the same exact trade. I didn't take anything different outside of I just hopped back in, right? So my initial loss was this area right here, right? I cut you guys off right in this area. And as soon as I cut you guys off, I saw it push up this, hold on, let me show you on this 1 minute, this huge engulfing and impulse, click, click, click on all three of my accounts that I was down on. And as you can see the result, I did end up hitting, but I'm not proud of it again. So I just want you guys to know that. Let me show you my P&L. Just because I know I got to be transparent with you. I did win. I am up $200 on the account that I was down $200. So I made $400 on that one, right? My eval, I was down $1,000. I'm up $300, right? So I got that $200 day. Not proud of it, but I'm up. And then the last one, I was down. I think this one I was down $600, and now I'm up $800 on this one. So W day to end the day, right? Bring myself back up, but W day as far as P&L wise, but it wasn't a W day mental wise. So I just wanted to let you guys know that transparency. I'm not happy with today. I'm going tomorrow. I'm probably not going to trade my Express Fund account tomorrow. I'm going to say this. I am not trading my Express account tomorrow. I'm going to trade 2 eval accounts that I'm trying to get out of the hole. And then the other 3 that I am in profit in, I'm not touching. So Discord will be live tomorrow. Through the Discord, I actually got that fixed. So live tomorrow with that. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you tap in with my Discord link in the description. Totally free. Get that. Strategy stays the same, right? So let me just say there was nothing wrong with my strategy. There was nothing wrong with what I did. Everything was mental, right? I got out before my stop loss was hit, and then it ended up turning into a winning trade. That was all mental for me. I lost my first trade because I moved my stops, and then I lost my second trade because I got out early without it hitting my stops, and completely was just, I don't know. I'm human, and I know these are mistakes that I need to have, but I need to take accountability for it, and that's why I'm telling you guys what I did and why I'm not happy about it. So that is going to be it. I will see you guys in the next video. I doubt tomorrow will probably be a breakdown, considering I'm going live with my Discord, and I'm not going to live trade, like record it. I'm not going to record that, but I am going to go live with my Discord, and then I'll show you guys a breakdown of that trade tomorrow. And then yeah, that'll be the ending week. So I took too many trades today. I think I took like 4 trades today. Horrible, but we are still up for the week, even though I'm not super happy about it. So I'm happy that I'm up. I'm just not happy how I got here. So yeah, I'll see you guys on tomorrow for whatever drop that I drop tomorrow. If you want to live trade with me tomorrow, click the link in the description. Also, Apex has the discounts until the end of the month. Link and code in the description for 80% off. 80% off. So take that. And then also strategy. The same strategy that I'm using, I just mental block, you know what I mean? That actually end up hitting TP on both of them. So that is in the description, $50. Get that if you would like. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. For real this time.
Everything I do is got the band jumping out the bag. Vibe blowing.